How to crochet the popcorn stitch. For this stitch you will need a crochet hook. Special thanks to our sponsor Scacell for providing today's hooks. Today we are using their Addy Swing ergonomic crochet hooks in size US 7. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. We're proud to introduce their Bonbon line, which are little balls of yarn that are great for your everyday craft use and for color work. Today we are using yarn from their Brights colorway. The popcorn stitch is similar to a bobble or cluster in that it's taking a bunch of stitches that are worked into one stitch and then clumping them together to make kind of this little ball texture on your fabric. And so sometimes it's used to make flowers, sometimes it's for just an interesting detail that you can put on your afghans or socks or anywhere else that you might want to have a little bit decoration. And it's a really simple technique to use and do, so we're going to show you how to do it right now. Step 1. We're going to do a shell into the stitch determined by our pattern. And so for this shell we'll do 5 double crochets into the same stitch. And that's pretty much just what shells are, is or fans sometimes they're called, is when you do a stitch multiple times into the same stitch. For step 2, we're going to pull out a little bit of slack here, and then we're going to drop that loop off of our hook. We're just going to let it hang there for a second. Step 3, we're going to take our hook and we're going to insert it into the first double crochet that we did at the beginning of the fan. So we're just going to go right into this stitch. Now step 4, we're going to insert our hook into the loop that we let drop, and we're just going to tighten that down. Step 5, we're going to pull this loop through the loop that's currently on our hook. And to finish it off with step 6, we are going to yarn over and do a chain 1. Okay, and that's going to secure that popcorn stitch down. Okay, let's do that one more time. We're going to do 5 double crochets into our next stitch in our pattern. Alright, so there we finished our shell there. We're going to draw a little bit of yarn through that first loop, go into the loop at the beginning of our fan, and then through the loop at the end, tighten that down, and then draw that through that first loop, our first double crochet, and then chain 1 to secure it down. Okay, and that's how you crochet the popcorn stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch A Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.